Shadow in the night, Sigiriya's shiny ladies. Wake up, women! This dear-eyed, youngish maiden on the mountainside, in hand she takes strings of pure pearls. Her look defies us as rivals. Ladies, shamelessly hypocrites, have the mind of their shamelessness. They can't deny, trust them not, please. The good of heart, trust and welcome. Golden Mountain, your king Meru, lost his fame unto Sigiriya. Many hundreds of maids retard, fluttering eyelids and gentle smiles, my walk on the path, wrapped that I am, at the top of the cliff, painful climbing. The lower rocks left behind me, the pride of foes crushed with goodwill. Thirsty, craving, unquenched hunger, climbing the side of the mountain high, the forest dark, deep in the jungle, an easy dream maids in mid-sky. Climbed and climbed up that Sigiriya side, delightful southwest, northeast. This nature thrills mind and senses. The words she spoke tuned my attention. Many people, the lion green, beg him to see the attractive girls who stay so close, water lilies, their skin so blue, next to Sinha. Exile, she looks at the road afar, her long sad eyes full of sparkling tears. We all here come love her lovers, she yet her king faithful loves still. Happy will I be having you, I so long you embrace my heart. This mountainside climbs to heaven, my joyful mind saw her radiance. We saw you there, so pleasant at the side, fair enlightening companion of ours, heaven's beauty divine gold flame. The face of the great island looms high, so close, so strong, senseless we are, devoted to faithful worship. Though I, damsels, you're pleased by us, coming far from a visit to love. Swan white breasts, don't be shy nor coy, we long to see beauty's jewels afloat on the lake, graceful, timeless, the rock of the great lion's ladies. Golden-colored with rosy hands, lily-colored with tender breast, dark-locked beauteous with copper lips, melon seeds and so sweet a smile, rows of pearly and crystal teeth, you strut on your cloud of vapor, you make us dream long and crave for the cool, soft rain shower crushing, the heat of the dry, dusty country, the heat of the hard, instant lovers. Painter, fix with your painting art consciousness and its very source. His eye some hair saw and painted the feeling sense door of our mind. Heaven's maidens forgive all wrongs in endless night, lightness, darkness. Damsel, damsel, by Lord here kept, stay secure in my heart alive, forever dead, glued to the rock face, reborn, the new joy of my mind's eye. Not a word, friend, not one to me. Mind attracted and mind besieged. She picked a few water lilies and gripped my mind, saying nothing. Goddess, are you shameless hushing? Fool in my face, your coral lips, your swan-like breasts, slender waistline, you loom and glow blue with your eyebrows. They console my diseased heart, golden-colored on the mountainside, their hands aflow, flowers streaming, their breasts of gold sailing swan-like. rows of seeds like a melon's smile, sweet your speech like the melon's flesh, long your eyes like the melon's rind, coquettish grin, pleasant gossip, my mind you claim, speech a creeping, my heart aflame, smile blazing. Quiver, mind, mine, a dark-skinned girl creeps among all the golden ones, a sacred flower held in the hand, a creeping sight, my mind quiver. Woman, close on the wall to me, catches my mind, another runs in, a gem that crawls, draws my vision, and captures trapped thoughts in my mind. Warping your mind, you warp your eyes, you'll see honey is pus from blooms, a precious gem's tarnished solid, and you'll see is trash in a cesspit. Secure your mind's lightful shelter, follow Buddhas through Eightfold Path, Buddhang Saranang Gacchami. Secure your mind's peaceful shelter, follow Buddha's enlightened word, Dhammang Saranam Gacchami. Secure your mind, blissful shelter, follow Buddha's well-ordered aim, Sanghang Saranang Gacchami. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Yes, I looked at these dear-eyed, sung so often by you too much. In their hands they, over rosy unworthiness, took the garlands. Golden-colored, don't say a word, separated from their beloved, not a word aloud, although I performed one song for her psalm of passion. When I arrived, a rock of wonders, you trapped me in Sigiriya. Water lilies, your eyes are blue, mind, your mind, mine, unsatisfied. In previous lives I did bad things, no speech for my worthless karma. I'm attached unto her in mind, winsome, radiant, her smiles that please, a jewel's hook, elephant's leads. I yoked myself, trapped my mind's heart. She is shy, with her copper lips, comes her smile like a melon seed, her breasts turned up, harness loosened. Her grins are guns, nipples, weapons. You're possessed by the shape of flesh. You're embracing this damsel there, object worthy of your love and care. Desire will fall, stone thrown skyward, possession dropped, dust cast windward, their merit revealed, perfect splendor. I shall not give the handful of water, spared my life, but my mind destroyed. How can you then explain this fate? Happiness? None of me now. Surely I mean your despondency. None in that one? Unhappiness? Indeed, she is happy all the way. My future mind's fully. Asses, stubborn, no God can have. Fame, no power can blind them tight. Lily-colored, at night record. Sleepless I am, a lustful ass. Their speech from smiles, sparkles, jewels. Their eyes that shine, handful of flowers. The lily-white, faithless maize are. How come your hearts craving lust? Hard your heart, and so hard your mind. Make up face on your lips, a smile. So dark your skins, dark your passion. No pain, no, so pale, darkness hides where. Lovely maiden, appease my mind. Who are you to disturb our hearts? Your anger shows harsh on the people, preventing their further travel. Face to face, this and still don't think, Sigiri girls a blessed joy, silent, quiet impermanence, your anicca ever changing, your dukkha locked, ever died, your anatta soulless ever. Youth is crushed by senility, body taken by sick disease, your life is spent, lost and scattered. These maidens here fear their fate not. Was your mind satiated, friend, when you saw them there, golden maids? We lost our mind looking at them all, remembering we regained it. Hard of heart, their long eyes tell lies, hard of mind, their will tires tight. So we the rock saw and climbed up, but them the long eyes ignored out. Wrong you are if you act extreme, jealous king who has forced his wives to stay on the rock edge forever. You died and left them so dangling. Rock attached and adorned with blooms, fair the maiden there chained in jail, her fragrant hair flower heavy, a sapu blue water lily. Sad you seem to be kept on the crest, sad you seem to have lost your lord, your hands express joyless dullness, my eyes enjoy the painted beauty. Damsels covered with jewels bright, close to the king, so you were of old, dead the king and the city dead, abandoned ghost loneliness, the consort close stays there hanging, the king gone past forever. Dead the king low, a lute to sing, dirge of death low, a lute at the breast, the damsel of gold breast, blooming with golden chain, mute and noteless, having formed a design to sing, having tied her light to lute in place, having started to play her tune, she heard the maid golden-colored, the king had dined. Night so woeful, she hit and broke lute and music. Die first, you dared, improper death, rush her to hands. She plunged in the water, the confidant awestruck freezes, this grief imposed, awful death love. Heaven's lady, the blowing wind grieves with you, you departed king, the jungle birds only present, your sorrow hear, listen, witness. Charming though eyed, attractive sight, gentle breezes your hair afloat, why spend the night cold and grieving, your lord has left you there giftless. Radiant bodies, a sway, a swing, moonlight milky, a breeze so cool, it should unglue you here, damsels, your fate, alas, stuck to the rock face. Ladies of beauties, console our eye, shining golden on the rock of fame, forever lost, hanging, smiling, the snares of life, stranded lifeless. Caught in the jail of this wall of rock, angry ladies, don't speak harsh words. You keep your calm, proper senses, yesterday, today, now, forever. Kashapa, as the king commands, paintings be in all Sigiri, then let to prove the crab can thrust in his necklace neck in the yoke's small hole. Fall off, damsel, in the wind that blows, lie in the flowers, in the tender leaves. We shall die now, she says firmly, she leaps, she jumps, lover calling. From the top of the rock, hurling herself, she falls and dies, flower of beauty. Fall off, damsel, in the wind that blows, lie in the flowers, in the tender leaves. Greedy honeybee, lotus-strapped, sundown closed up the bloom tonight, thinking grief had submerged its joy, biting, buzzing, you flew away. Afraid you feel cold in the moonbeams in which expand water lilies. They say, approach, taste our sweetness, you say, too late, treacherous tempters. Consolation, my grief appeased, damsel of beauty, don't fade away. You murmur your tragic story in the pores of this gold-like lion. Please speak to me, make me joyful. I heard you sing, I was welcome. Consolation, my grief appeased, don't fade away, damsel of beauty. Day and night long you're staying there. Lead my steps to the seventh birth. Break the illness and utter a word. Help me sing in just 3 attempts. My grief appeased, consolation, don't fade away, damsel of beauty. Golden colored with rosy hands, lily colored with tender breast, dark lock of beauties with copper lips, melon seeds and so sweet a smile, rose of pearl in crystal teeth. You strut on your cloud of vapor, you make us dream, long and crave for the cool soft rain, shower crushing, the heat of the dry, dusty country, the heat of the heart, instant lovers.